All right. All right, okay. Hello, everybody. Hey, get out of here, Doom OST. Get out of here. For those that don't know what the fuck you were just listening to, you were listening to some hard ass Mick Gordon, the man behind the new Doom. Yes, NU-Doom game. But in all honesty, I just played and beat the new Doom game, and I actually really liked it. I felt it was very similar to the old Dooms. Definitely more comparable to the old Dooms compared to Doom 3. Doom 3 was just, your monsters jumping out of closets and shit. Which, hey, I like Doom 3 too. But let's get real here. If you want some Doom, you're going to be wanting to thrash around with some MIDI metal or real metal while thrashing around some monsters. So, hello everybody, welcome to the Ronin Yeti stream. I have not streamed since we played Revo. Sorry, Rezo's a character I have on WoW. We played Revo, a space game made by Drew Van Camp over at Cosmic Misfits Studios. Go check him out if you haven't. He's got a new game coming out pretty soon. It's like a really expansive Galaga, in my opinion. Not expensive, expansive. And he likes to release a demo every month. He's very, very, excuse me. I'm like dying over here. He's very into his fans and into his games. So go check him out. Drew Van Camp, Cosmic Misfit Studios. You can find them fucking everywhere. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all that shit. So Discord even. Check them out, guys. But yeah, I thought I'd plug a little bit. But we're not plugging old dude shit today. We're plugging new dude shit today. New dude, he's actually in chat right now. He goes by Jester. I want to say his quote-unquote gaming studio is also... You might want to write it in chat for me, Jester, or Tom. I call him Tom because he goes by another name on Discord. But he's a gentleman from Italy, and he is making a Myst-like game, and he needs it to be tested on a computer that is not his. So that's what we're here for today, folks. Won't be a very long stream, but it will be an awesome one as usual, I'm sure. But now that we got that out of the way, I can go with the it's not TV. It's Ronin Yeti. Yes, we're still doing the slogans. Thank you, Nessie, out there who made my little pictures. I love them. But anyway, let's get to business. Hello, it is I, the Ronin Yetster. For those that saw me at Lex Play this year, video game convention in Kentucky, I was wearing my traditional garb with some other stuff, but I actually had these horns on because in all my pictures I draw of a Yeti. He's got some horns. They're not black, but this is all I could find. I tried to put these on today on my headset. Does it work? Hey, it works now. It wasn't working earlier. I know it's just going to pop the fuck off. Does it look okay? Excuse me. We'll just leave them on until they pop off. How about that? But there we go. Got some new ensemble. It's taken almost 3 years to get the full ensemble. All right. Hello, Jester. Nice to meet you face to face, or at least nice for you to meet my face. Perhaps I'll meet your face one day if the need arises. But yeah, folks, let's just go ahead and jump right into this. I got the chat box going on back over there because I do like... Huh? Oh, thank you. By the way, we might have about 20 or 30 second delay. So I'm sorry if I don't reply to you, Jester, or any of you. But yeah, we're always changing here in the gaming dojo with Ronin Yeti. You know, as you can see the HUD around me in the chat box, that was kind of a new feature made about a year ago. I haven't really streamed as much. I've been trying to actually do real things. I feel streaming is not a hobby as much as just kind of playing video games in front of your little brother, little sister. It's just something that happens naturally, apparently. But because everyone's streaming. But anyway, let's jump right into this. So my boy's game has a really long title. Hey man, I have not ever left the States other than Canada. So I am hoping here very soon, after I get a passport and money, that I will be able to go to other lands. I've got friends in Germany. I've got some friends in Japan and China. So if I do plan on going somewhere, I hope to have friends already there. And hey, if we become more acquainted and you feel like you can trust me, vice versa, maybe I can come stop by your place in Italy, man. I love to see Italy. I fucking love Italian food. Maybe not a tradition Italian food because I'm not a seafood person, but I do love some macaroni and gravy. Is that what you all say over there, macaroni and gravy? No? Okay. But anyway, yeah, there's just so much to talk about, people. I'm sorry, but yeah, my boy's game. Jester, if you don't mind linking the people to your, you have a webpage about it, right? I've been to a webpage or two about your game. If you wanted to, go ahead and link it in the chat. Please plug yourself. That's what we're here for today. I would also like to know the name of the game and be able to say it throughout the stream. So, Jester, whenever you get a chance, please do that for me. But while you do that, we're going to go ahead and get started. Jester's been making this game on a certain desktop, I assume, and apparently my desktop might be a little bit better than his, so he would like to be able to see if, because he's having problems frame rate wise in his development cycle right now, and he wants to see if it runs better on a better computer. So we're going to fuck with some settings. We're going to probably play the same shit over and over again. That's what testing is, folks. It ain't just popping pills and popping the bourbon and going right at the games for 18 hours a day. That's not it. It's not it. Tomato sauce with the fettuccine. All right. Listen here. Marinara does not go with fettuccine because fettuccine is a long flat noodle, and marinara and flat noodles don't go well together. You feel me? Don't ask why. The name of the yes. So let's look up at that real quick. ONIRIC. It's ONIRIC, but I want to say there's a let's see, ONIRIC game. Oh yeah, it might be hard to find your game, actually. Now that I think about it. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You are awesome. Let's just throw this up right here for everyone. Oh, page not found. Uh-oh, Jester, your page is not found. Someone's hitting me up. I can't. Here, I have to mute my Discord. Discord is also a new thing I'm going to try to implement more with my streams if I start really streaming again. Here soon, I wanted to, and this is really off topic. Let me just get this out there while we try to get the right link. Jester, is your... Oh, I think I know what happened. For some reason, the here became part of the link. There we go. There we go, folks. Okay. Going back to what I was saying real quick. I really would like to try to get Discord implemented more with my streams if I, again, start streaming again. Here soon, I hope to be... Am I following? Let's just go ahead and log in with Facebook. I fucking hate... Ugh. I hate all this linking shit. It may seem easy, but it's horrible, people. All right, I'm following you now. Wait, is that you? Oh, this is me. Derp fucking derp. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now you got 11 followers, Jester. Anyway, back to what the fuck I was saying. Jesus Christ, Chris. Stay on one subject. I would like to start doing D&D campaigns on the Discord. Discord Dungeons & Dragons campaigns that I myself have already made the rules for, game cards for. It's like a minimalized version, a very specific version of D&D. It follows the rules and feeling of D&D, but it's about some of my games I've been making and stuff. I would like to test out some stuff on actual people before I actually make the parts of the games, you know what I mean? I think that'd be good feedback. But yeah, hopefully, if I do that, hopefully I will be streaming those. And yeah, anyway, enough of that shit. Now, okay, guys, I think we actually have about a 30-second to 1 minute delay today. Either that or Jester's just chilling. Jester's a pretty chill person. But all right, here we go. We're cool. We're cool now, Jester. All right, the game's name is, and please, tell me if I'm saying this wrong. ONIRIC, is it ONIRIC, like Oni? ONIRIC, Delirious Reveries of an I know the word existentialism. Existentially, existential, I think it's supposed to be existential aware. No, existentially aware madcap. Of an existentially aware madcap. No, you're right, you're good. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. As you can see, the game has depth already in the title. But yeah. He's on Game Jolt, ONIRIC, ONIRIC. Links in the chat box. Check it out if you want to, peoples. As you can see, he's at demo 0.0.12. So it's still, and look, that was a month ago. So he's still working on it hard. So please, don't expect this to be the end game, because I doubt it will. And I want to say he's a one-person team. And from what I've seen over the past few months, he's progressing really relatively well. Or I'm not going to say relatively well. He actually is progressing well, both in his art style, the textures, item placement, just the lighting. The very first thing I ever saw of this game, he sent me some photos. It was just really low lighting, and I was like, looks cool if I could see stuff. But I know he's been messing with the lighting and stuff. But that's to be expected, folks, from such a early version. This is like pre-gamma. Jester, yeah, man, you're more invited. There can only be 6 people at a time playing that D&D. And again, I'm just replying to what you said, I guess, to what I said a minute ago. I will always be the DM, the dungeon master, because I'm the one that made the game out. I gotta balance shit out as it goes. But there is a maximum of 5 people that can play at any given time, a party of 5. Or it can be 1 to 5. So I always balance shit out. But you're more welcome to play. We already have 2 or 3 people that are willing to play. We still need a full party. So please, if you want to, you can be there. You don't have to be there every game. We'll figure that out. Hopefully after this month, after getting my book done, I'll start be starting back on the DD&D stuff either next month or in January. So, but anyway, I've been a DM before. I was a DM when I was like 13, and apparently it was pretty good shit. So I suppose I've gotten better. No, I like the title, man. I like drawn out titles sometimes. But if it's like a Myst-like game, it needs a drawn out title because Myst is just Myst. And then you got ONIRIC, Delirious Reveries of an Extensionally Aware Madcap. Aha, I said it right. Okay, guys. He's using Unity game engine. Excuse me. And yeah, so let's just, there it is. There's the webpage for it. Get me out of here. Yeah, I have not even used like websites like GameJolt or Itch.io. I think that's another one where you can, which I'm sure you know about, Jester, where you can post your indie game demos or games, just whole games for like free or maybe at certain prices. Kind of like a Steam network or Humble Bumble. Humble Bumble. It's just got Humble Bumble. Anyway. Without further ado, people, we are already 24 minutes into the stream. Let's go ahead and start this. So we're going to start it, obviously, on the lowest settings possible first. That's what my buddy Richie always tells me, or Aether Data, as he's known on the stream and stuff. Actually, it's showing that my internet is pretty shit right now. What the fuck's going on there? Hold on a minute. Oh, yeah, people about to be getting off work soon, and the internet's going to go to crap for a good hour. So this is usually why I don't stream during the day. Well, that and I'm never up. All right, brother. So we're going to literally start on the lowest settings possible with this. My rig, for those that need to know, I can't remember everything, people. So here you go. This is basically all you need to know. Don't worry about the rating. Windows 7 ratings are bullshit. I got an AMD FX 6300 6-core processor. Right now it's at 3.8. I could go higher. I do not like OCing shit. I've had bad experiences in the past. I have installed 20 gigs of really nice DDR3 RAM, but we're only using 16 because it's Windows 7. Graphics card is... Oh, yeah, we're running off of a SSD HDD hybrid. Honestly, it's not any faster than a regular HDD from my experience. And the graphics card is a Radeon or AMD R9 280. I had two of them in my rig. Overkill, honestly. I mean, most games I play, even the new Doom, at all high settings, ran smooth as fucking silk. So I don't get the need to buy 1080s and Titans and all that stupid shit. Y'all fucking crazy. Y'all got way too much money on your fucking hands. Give me some of that fucking money. But yeah, Jester, I'll hit you up about it. Anyway, okay, here we go. We're gonna start on the lowest settings, and we're gonna have it. We're gonna have it windowed, I guess, here and there. We can do it different ways. I assume the settings are basically like any other Myst-like game. We'll figure it out. Fastest. So there you go. We're gonna do in the lowest of the low. We're gonna probably play this 3 times at least. We'll see from there. We'll do like the lowest of the low, middest of the mid, highest of the high. We'll see how that goes. Does that sound good? Oh my God, it's so small. Jester Studios. I want to say that's Jester Boys. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, man. Look, this is on the lowest of the low, and I think it looks pretty damn good already. So, brother, if you don't mind, in the chat, you can talk away about what you've been doing. You can tell us if you yourself make most of these assets, whether it's models and or textures. If you are the sole programmer, I would love to know more about this because I know you've been working on this a while. My wife's favorite game series is Myst. So she's going to love watching this. And I assume there's no sounds yet. There's maybe like some sound effects. But, yeah, I'll have a lot to ask. So if you want to, you can just start talking. Commenting on stuff. Actually, look at these textures on the lowest setting. That's pretty badass, actually. You can tell, honestly, for me, you can tell the terrain is obviously Unity stock. But I think he just wanted us to test the mansion. He's got like a train level. He's got all these other levels. So I think he just wants us to test this mansion because there are a lot of assets in here. So I think that's what he was troubled by. Hey, Jester, man, reach out as much as you want to. That's how I am, too. I don't put myself out there that often except for my friends and family because even though my friends and family say I'm good, I still feel like I have a lot to learn. So, very nice. So I understand. I understand what you're saying. If I don't know if you're nervous about it, but put yourself out there, brother. That's fine. That's why I invited you to Gaming Dojo and stuff. You can put your demos on there and everything, man. I don't know that many people. I'm trying. But anyway, so far, dude. Wait, how do you show the settings? Is there an FPS setting you can show? Probably not. I don't know if there's a hotkey to do that on a game with Unity where you can show the FPS. I mean, I'm fairly sure we're getting at least 120. Okay. We have a little HUD up there, as you see, a scroll. I assume that's what's going to tell... I assume that flashes up here and there to tell people, like, an objective or something. I like that chandelier. The lighting's... Well, no. Let's see. I'm sorry. I can be a very critical person. I'm not going to be critical about everything. I think we're just kind of testing everything out at once. Whoa! Definitely need to change that. Oh, wait. That might be because of the graphics setting. Look at that. Looks like it adds more geometry. Instead of taking it away. It looks like the light is coming from right there instead of these little things. Which obviously adding a light source to each one of these would be silly, but you could always do a baked 2D sprite within each one of these that give off a baked lighting. I don't know if you probably know that from all this. I'm sure you already know that. All right, we got some texture clipping here. Don't you love it? I have a little thing here, but I'm sure you already know that. I didn't. Maybe I should have paid attention to this controls. I like these. Let me get relaxed here. I'm like all rigid and shit. Right, and the lighting on these chandeliers, I think, are a bit too much for candles. But hey, again, lighting is probably the least of your fucking worries, I'm sure. Hey, that's pretty cool. Hey, man, come on. Come on, Jester, let me know. Is this your textures and shit? Or are these stock assets? Did you fucking make this, man? With this bump mapping and stuff? What is that, bump mapping? Or is that tessellation? Or is that geometry, man? Come on, dude. Don't tease me like this. Is this all you, brother? If it is, man. Pretty dope. Uh-oh. No collider. Oh, hello. Look at my shadow. Uh-oh. Oh, something just happened. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. So keeping in shift still frames everything. So maybe you can check stuff, I assume. I know some Myst-like games are like that. I was going to try to jump. No colliders. No colliders. Oh, there's a collider. You missed some colliders here. Either my internet shit or Jester is gone or he's too shy to talk to me right now. Hey, Jester, you got some good shit going on here. You got to talk to me now. Or he's writing a book. What we got in the backyard? Is that hay? Hey. Man, honestly, even in this... Uh-oh. Yeah, I gotta fix that. What's the fucking term they use in Unity for it? I know it's like, I think LOD is the acronym. It's the distance in which things load. Yeah. Not LOAD, LOD. Something of distance. Ooh, what that? What's going on here? Am I like a ghost? Ooh. Is this the toilet? This is where the toilet's going to be, isn't it? Oh, toilet. Hey, man, let me know. Come on, are these stock assets? You're not answering me. I think you're not answering me because they are stock assets. Or you're just like, I did too good. No collider, no collider, no collider, no collider. Bam. Oh, wait, hold on. That has a collider. Again, at least... colliders do add to the memory, though. So you might want to add colliders to all these things that need colliders. You'd probably just want to use a box collider. I wouldn't use a mesh collider for this shit. Because mesh colliders, they say, just take up too much memory. But see, like they even say use box colliders on circles because using a mesh collider around all those vertices and stuff just takes too much memory. But yeah, man, I think even okay. Hey, I like these too, man. Hey, if you put like a little like either gravel in there, which again would be too much, or put like a flat texture with some bump mapping to look like gravel, that'd be fucking awesome. Hey, hey man, if you need help with this game, let me know down the road. If I got some time, I'll help you out, brother. Awen, my wife Nessie, she made a Myst-like game for the Let's Play this year, Spas. She would probably like to work on it too. I mean, she does some textures here and there. She's better at designing though, in my opinion. All right, let's see. I think I'm almost done looking at every room. Once I do that, I'm going to actually start interacting with stuff because I'm pretty sure there's some scripted interacted things in this hizzy. What is the inventory, sir? This thing? This is going to be your inventory? Okay. This? Yeah, I think that's what you're talking about. All right, let's go into the library office laboratory thing. Hey, there's a dirigible. Or a zeppelin for the common folk. Hey, look at there. So, okay. And again, I know you know this. I know you know this. The HUD up top, I wouldn't necessarily keep that there until you highlighted something. Again, I'm sure you know that, and I'm sure you're going to do that. Yeah, you're dodging that main question about these assets, so I guess I won't ask anymore. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. All right. So apparently, this box here, this inventory box, will be bigger, or actually smaller, I guess, when we scale up in resolution. So we'll check that out here. So there's a ladybug token. Okay. Now let me look around a little bit more. Here's a glob. Yeah, I saw a GIF or video or something of you working on this last time. Push the button, set up switch, set up switch, set up switch. Place an item. All right, so I assume. Hey, that's a nice light right there. Excuse me. Hey, nice light right there. I like that. Very subtle. Very nice shadows around it too. Is that baked? I assume left click. All right, you have got ladybug. Ah, look at that. Fucking old school font. All right, I got the ladybug, people. So, oh, hey, so there's the inventory, I guess, from last time. So it's a text-based inventory. All right, as you can see, I placed it there. You have two different fonts going on here. You got an old school font when I got the item, and now you got this like cursive font going here. Might want to pick one or the other. All right, I was going to see if I could get the item again. I cannot, so that's definitely placed there. So to any player, they would say, "Hey, that needs to be there." All right, so hey, oh yeah, we got some sound effects too. There we go. All right, let's see. I assume these three switches do something different. So like if I hit that and then hit that, something happened. If I hit that, something will happen. Let's try it out. Oh, wait. Oh, look, you can turn them all on. All right, well, let's just try the green. Looks like the power is out. Okay, power's out. Power's out. Let's try all of them. The goddamn power's out. So, all right. So I assume we have to go turn the power on. I'm pretty sure I saw a room with stuff in it. Let's go find it. Look at this. I'm already interested. And is this the Godfather? Brando? Hey, Jester, you're fine, man. Apparently Jester's having network problems over there. Hey, the Ronin Yeti is very aggressive, so if I seem like I'm getting on your ass, I am. But don't take it personal. So apparently Jester did answer about the assets. Oh, hell. But the thunderstorm just destroyed it. So, Jester, I'm sorry, brother. We can talk more about it in Discord later if you want. I'd be more than happy to, man. Alright, so the power's out, and there's like this weird Power Ranger suit in here. Power Ranger mech suit. What is that? Type 5? Type... Oh, wait. What the hell? Type 8, Type 7. What am I looking at here exactly, I wonder? Because it's like highlighting different things, but I'm only seeing the chest plate. Maybe I can't see what this... Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. Ooh, maybe I should have put the ladybug here. Oh, I gotta turn that down. That'll be better. Oh. Now I got a little bit of different sound here. Stay in the screen, you bastard. No. Now the mouse is being fucking dumb. Hey, no, baked takes a lot of time on any PC, apparently. Unless you got a fucking $4,000 Alienware. I honestly have no idea what the hell's going on here. Because it's like... Hold on. I don't know why the mouse... There we go. I don't know why the mouse is... or not the mouse. I don't understand... Enter. Wait a goddamn minute. Is there a panel? There's a panel here, isn't there? I just can't see the buttons, I guess. The buttons aren't rendering or something. And as far as I know, I have not seen a password anywhere. Now it's gone back to the old sound. Yeah, there's a panel here. Oh, the retro style, yeah, the old gaming pixelated font. Is that what you're talking about? I forgot to disable the keypad behind the panel. Oh, okay, so it's there, but I'm not supposed to be able to interact with it yet? Is that what you're saying? I don't think I can get my... Unless you mean retro as in, cursive, because that's retro too. That's like 1950s or something. Or even 30s. Okay. Oh, wait, I can run. Hello! It's all new and clear. I'm running for miles. Hey. Man, I don't know if that's a good place to put a tree. I think you'll be telling the people coming in that you're not allowed in. Running for miles, finding my way. Hey, what's that I see, huh? Oh yeah, hold on. That's that weird wall I saw. It's a wall saw. Hey, a hedge maze? Oh, you were talking about a maze the other day, weren't you? Okay, so maybe there's a generator out here in the maze. I'm going to check the maze out a little bit. I didn't know there was shit out here. Okay, so I can't turn on the power yet? No, I think I can because I saw you playing with that not too long ago. This is interesting, actually. Never seen hedge mazes like this, like where the hedges are cut like that. You could probably change that up a little bit, make it look a little bit more realistic. Because I really, well, I guess it would be mostly texturing. You get the textures, like some bump mapping textures to make things look, popping like it's hot. I'm starting building from the end of the puzzle. That's how I conceived it. Word? Hey, that's not a bad way to create things, man. The book I've been writing on, I want to say, one of the very first real chapters I ever created for it. Actually, it was my senior year in high school. It's basically the chronologically it's the last event of the story, but it's presented as the prologue. So I get what you're saying, brother. I'm like that too, I think. By the way, I have a really good mental memory of like dungeons and maps. Like, I don't need landmarks and shit to help me get through places normally. So don't be mad if I figure out how to get through this. Oh, I skating in the forest. I skating round the place. Yeah, man, I'm going to have to stream one day the shit I've done with my Labyrinth game so far. If you like Labyrinth, I think you'd like it. Someone messaging me. Oh, well, my horns fell off. Ooh. They stayed on longer than I thought they would. Everyone's asking me all these damn questions because she's trying to get attention. I'm streaming now. Yes. Sure. I'm answering all her different questions in one sentence. Yes. I should by now. Oh, by now. Now, you retard. It's retarded. It's slow. I'm not bullying anybody. Shut up, you SJWs. I'll come through the screen and smack you. Hey, Jester, by the way, and hopefully you get this message. I normally always post my streams on my YouTube, so if you ever want to go back and watch this again so you can get more feedback and see it without being destroyed by lightning storms, then please do, man. All right, anyone made me lose my place, so now I might actually get lost. Ooh, what this? I actually kind of like that. I was thinking at first, like, this would probably be a well or something, but I kind of like that. It's interesting. It's different. It's like, how is this made? Why is this here? I need the answers. Look at you with your real-time reflections. So you might want to cut down some of the reflections and shit, man. And if you have real-time lighting too, that might be why you're getting lag on your computer. And as for the pixelated font, I think that'd be good for now. But I don't really know what theme you're going for. Whether it's like not cyberpunk, but steampunk in a way, maybe, or something like that. But you might want to reconsider it later. But yeah, I think you should stick with the pixelated font for now. The pixel font. Did you know the word pixelated isn't in the dictionary? Or in the word program or processor? It's like, what is this? Alright, so we went that way and found a weird, we're going to call it a little weird meteorite hole in the ground. Maybe that's what it was. That's what it was. It's a meteorite hole, huh? I'm going to have to dig there and find some scraps of meteorite. La la la. This is actually not a bad maze, man. I feel, honestly, my Labyrinth maze, even though I try to do it exact, like I went through the movie and I took picture after picture after picture of different angles and tried to make the first three areas that the main character, what's her face, the three main areas she goes through. And I try to make it based on the fucking movie. But in all honesty, their maze isn't all that great. It's not that hard. So I don't know if they thought it looks amazing. If you go back to the movie and be like, "Hey, that's actually a set piece. That's not really CG, most of it anyway." It's like, that's amazing. But and here's another thing about me, guys. I always tend to go the exact way I need to go through a dungeon the first time. So typically I have to tell myself, Chris, don't go that way. You're going to solve the dungeon or the puzzle and it won't be as cool. Go the other way. So it does seem I found your little hidden meteorite hole first. All right. I see no generator. Time to get the hell out of here. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Oh, there's the house. Okay. Yes, I had to use a landmark that time. Sue me. Sue-wee. Okay. So, Jester, hope you hear this question and hope I see your answer. Am I able to turn that machine on? Am I able to do something with the ladybug thing? Because, again, I said I... Oh, man, you got fucking met. That's what it is, dude. Hey, I hope you can hear this. Look at that. I'm pretty sure you got mesh colliders on every single damn tree out here, and that would definitely be a part of it. It's just little things, man. Also, this is a trick I found out. Again, you might know this. Oh my God, Jester. If you're replying to that just now, you have a hell of a delay. Fuck me. You have about a 2-3 minute delay. Shut up, you SJW. But yeah, I'm just going to keep saying this till you reply to me. You've got some mesh colliders. I want to say you have mesh colliders on every goddamn tree. And there's a lot of trees out here. And oh yeah, and this trick I was going to tell you. If you set all these game objects, they're never, ever, ever going to be moved or interacted with to... I haven't fucked with Unity in about 2 months, which I should be. I want to say there's something you can tick in the inspector box on all the game objects and make them inactive or something, or to make them static, I think is actually what it is. If you make them all static, that makes your memory go down a hell of a lot more too. I learned so many tricks this past year with HVRE, which is a local organization I'm with. We make indie games. This year we made 10 games for 10 small experiences in one game for smartphone VR, which is fucking niche as hell. But I learned a lot of nice little tricks to help frame rate. So if you ever need tricks on that shit, let me know. But yeah, definitely, man. Definitely do not want to use mesh colliders ever. Apparently. Unless you need to. I definitely can't get this back off so I can put it in the robot. Maybe I'll try that with the next playthrough. And it seems the power is still out. All right, cool. Yay, Jester heard what I said, and I can see what he's saying. Yes, he knows about mesh colliders. He actually has the puzzle turned. He says, I set the locked flag up yesterday, working on the next big button. So apparently I don't think we can turn the power on right now. But hey, we're just testing it right now, trying to see what we can do to help old buddy. God, I really want to jump, though. You know what I miss, man? I miss, and you might know what I'm talking about, the old static cinematic camera angles. Myst could have been like that if it was a third-person game. It would have been like that if it was a third-person game. But like Resident Evil is an example. And that's what I kind of miss. Like you coming into an area and you get a badass cinematic camera angle. Because you can't really get certain camera angles with a first-person camera or even a third-person camera. You just can't. And so for for Yinen's Tale, one of the games I worked on this year, and for my college final, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to go back to static camera angles to make things look the way I want them to look. But anyway. All right. I think I'm done with this playthrough for this lowest of the low settings. Just fucked with a little bit of everything. Going to play this twice more, I would feel. So you're telling me, Jester, I can't really solve any puzzles or any part of the puzzles right now, except for putting the I was gonna say Bumblebee, Ladybug on the thing. And that's the case. That's cool. I think, like he said, we're just trying to test. Uh-oh, got light going through this game object here. Why is that? There's a collider on it. Why is it? Hey, we got some in-game physics. Ha, buddy. Hey, man. Ever since the first day I saw Ragdoll physics back in the day, I've been enthralled with game physics. Yes. No matter how simple. Jester, again, if you can hear it, and I'm sure you have, just if you ever want to, just go back to, we could actually stream this again another day, or, it wouldn't be later tonight. Like I said, I gotta fucking work on that book, but I don't mind streaming this again for another day to do it on the medium settings or the high settings, unless you just want me to keep going. And yes, sir. Yeah, apparently my stream is jumping around for you. Yeah, the static flag. Apparently that fucking helps and works wonders. And you can't imagine, because, and this is something else I learned, rendering batches. It helps lower the count of rendering batches. So if you're running Unity, if you're testing a Unity game in the scenario and the scene view, and you got the gizmo set up to where you can see the settings of the FPS and stuff, if you look at the rendering batches, the lower the better. I want to say in my Labyrinth game, I have like, oh my God, it's either hundreds or up to 1,000, which is fucking stupid. And it's not just because of the static flag not being ticked, because of other things, because the thing's being rendered. But apparently, from what I heard and what I know, if you turn on that static flag within the inspector box on the game objects, it does help with the rendering batches, and it does help with FPS. So yeah, man, look, you've already learned about 2 or 3 tricks here, just in an hour, with the Ronin Yeti to help your game run better, and I hope to God it does for you. Hey, man, I'm liking these, what do you call these? These sides here on the wall. I'm liking them. I'm liking them. Okay. So I think we're done, folks, with this playthrough of ONIRIC. Unless Jester wants me to keep going to the medium of the mediums, or I can stop now and we can do that next time. What are you thinking, Jester? Here, I'm actually going to type it in so maybe you can see it, like when I say it. All right, let's see if Jester sees that. Blah, 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 blah. Uh-oh. Looks like we got some floating game assets here. I didn't notice that at first. Why is it doing that? And no physics. So that's weird. There's physics on the chair in there, but no physics on these. Consistency, the name of the game, they say. Yeah, and look, if you got mesh colliders on all these trees, hell, what you could do is put a box collider like right here up to the player's view, and not even have colliders at the top, because unless your character's going to fly, they're never going to be able to touch that up there. So actually, you'd want to create and this is just a little thing, you'd want to probably create a prefab of the two. I want to say there's 2 different trees here you're using. Create a prefab of both of these with a small box collider at the bottom. Up into where the player can go, up to where their head is. Up to where their horns go, and then just place those prefabs everywhere instead of individual game objects. You know what I mean? That would definitely save, because even a whole box collider on this is still going to be a lot more than just a small box collider, I think, unless it's only dependent on the faces of the box collider. I'm not entirely sure about that. One second, people. Okay. Type into Jester because he's having thunderstorms that's fucking everything up for him. So I told him I'm just going to basically walk around a little bit more, see if I can spot any nitpicky things to help him with his frame rate and stuff. And then I think we're going to end the stream tonight a little early. Like I said, it wasn't going to be a long stream anyway. About a little over an hour. It's not bad. I know some people stream for 24 hours at a time. Y'all fucking crazy. But, hold on. Probably would have helped if my Ethernet cables were actually plugged in all the way. But yeah, and then we're going to pick up... I'll stream again later this week. Maybe Jester will send me a more updated version where the puzzle works, and we can take it from there. And hopefully he won't be screaming at thunderstorms then. Oh, no, I don't think it's ever a waste of time, man. I love helping people. I really do. I love video games. I love helping people. So if I can help people with video games, that's fucking amazing to me. So yeah, we pointed out some things. We pointed out today about some lighting. Pointed out today about there's a few parts of the lighting is just weird. Like the lighting showing under the desk up there. The lighting up here is in one specific spot. Talking about maybe using some like a little flame sprite. You could even use a flame GIF. You know, like two little PNGs, like a flame that's like this, flame like this, and just go back and forth. Apparently, an animated GIF is not as bad as a light source. Yeah, I hope you got some laughs, Jester. I hope to amuse people. We also pointed out some items need colliders, and some, like these chairs and tables. Some items do not need colliders, like we saw with the trees. Like, well, they need simplistic colliders. We went around the maze. I like the maze. I like this painting here. I love the border. Here, answer real quick, Jester. Did you make that border? Did you make that border? Please, just let me know. For the love of God. Thank you, sir. I think I want to be honest. If you go back and look at my old fucking streams, like my Black and White 2 was the first game I ever streamed. Ugh. I think I was okay, but ugh. And also didn't have the HUD, and I didn't have all other sorts of shit. But I'm a good speaker. I learned that from my stepfather back in the day. He was a silver-tongued devil. I learned that shit from him. And I got a kind of a DJ voice, so it kind of helps. So, yeah. But thank you, sir. Thank you. And I like your game, man. I'm brutally honest. I will be brutally honest with anyone. And you know, there's obviously some, and I'm not going to be too brutally honest on you because you're still fucking working on it. Hell, this is just like testing stuff. But I like what you got going on here. Keep it up, man. And I'll help you out as much as I can when I can. But yeah, going back to what we were talking about. Talking about colliders, talking about lighting, talking about the static box on game objects within Unity. And also, well, no. One thing I was going to say is when you're in the house, why not just make everything outside the house deactivate? I do that trick. I did that trick sometime. All right, I did that trick a few times in my games. Some of the games I've been working on with Labyrinth and stuff. Like if you go in a certain area, other things will just deactivate and not be around to help with frame rate, obviously. Okay, hold on. Here's another little trick for you, Jester. And by God, I can never remember the fucking name of it. Within Unity, no, I want to say it's not ambient occlusion. It's something occlusion. So basically, and this should be a default setting in all Unity games, but it's not. And it might be nowadays. Hell, it might be with the 2017 version. But basically, it's an option you click to where if you're not looking at something, it's not loading. It's not there. So it's like, if I'm looking at these trees, only the trees I'm looking at are loading. Everything behind me, that house is not there. That is one crucial way to save frame rates, or to get more frame rates. If you did not know that, look it up, man. Something occlusion. Ambient occlusions, when you get like shadows, it creases and stuff. But this is like something, not colluding. I'm pretty sure it's something occlusion. But if you don't have that, which, again, it might be standard. Because I know, like, doing this fast enough, you should be able to see shit load and unload. And I know we're at lower settings. It might not work on lower settings, but I'm not seeing anything load and unload. So you might not have that setting on. Oh, well, nice border. Yeah, I like that border. Damn, man. You're like 5 minutes behind in the stream. See, I'm so scared to use other people's assets because I don't want to feel derivative, and I want everything to feel authentic. So all the games I made this year, I made every single asset and every single texture. My wife helped on some of the textures, but and I'm not saying don't use free assets, because there's so many fucking free assets out there. They need to be used. And obviously, if you were more into programming and stuff and design, that's definitely good for people like that. And I feel I'm better with design, but I really want to get good at modeling and texturing. I feel like it's such a cool, such a cool skill set to have. All right, people, I'm not seeing too much else I can really comment on. I think, I like the skybox, actually, for boating. I'm not going to have too much opinion about this. Again, this is a new version. We're just kind of testing the frame rates here, but I like what I'm seeing so far. So let's end the stream with Falling Off the World. Yay! Hey, now I can figure out your puzzle from here. Here, let me just sketch this down. Ooh, that's weird. All right, people. Okay, apparently Jester's dead over on his side. His stream's just dead. So we're going to end this right now as we're falling out of the world. But thank you, everybody who came in looking at ONIRIC. Oh, shit. I forgot the name of it again. I was going to say a quintessential journey. Here, hold on. But again, the game we were playing today, tested today, is ONIRIC, Delirious Reveries of an Existentially Aware Madcap. An existentially aware title that is existentially aware of its faults and wonderful glamour. And as you can see, there's definitely more stuff in here than just what you saw. I mean, there's like a lake map with a castle. If he uploaded, look, here's some of those dark pictures I was talking about. Yeah, there's a dark. He hasn't uploaded the train yet, I don't think. There's a train level. There's even more little puzzles he's working on. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Look, he's even got a little video. If it'll play. Too dark. Never mind. But anyway, thanks to everyone coming out tonight for my little Ronin Yeti special, trying to help more friends with streaming their games. The last game I helped stream was another local game dev, or a local game dev, Drew Van Camp with his game Revo, and now I'm helping my buddy Jester over in Italy with his game ONIRIC. So I think I'd like to keep doing this, actually. I've always kind of wanted to be a game journalist, like when I was younger, when I used to have when there were game magazines, like actual game magazines, other than Game Informer. But this is kind of like an iteration of that in a way. Yeah, maybe. Okay. All right, dude. So, no, thank you, Jester. Thank you again. I appreciate you letting me do this. I love doing this for people. And for everyone else, peace and prosper, my fellow students. I will see you later this week with more ONIRIC, the game with the extensionally long title. Peace. Later. La, 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 la.